Hello, guys. Welcome to Sport Fans Arcade. Right now, we are through with Chelsea Brentford, and the game ended 4-1 in favor of Brentford City. What an upset! People never believed that Brentford City could come to Stamford Bridge and humiliated Chelsea. Within 20 minutes, Brentford City scored 3 goals in second half. Chelsea scored the first goal by Antonio Rudiger, but unfortunately, 3 goals from Brentford City within 20 minutes changed the game. Right now, I have a Man U fan who is here to try to taunt Chelsea fans about their mistakes. Can you please step forward? Step forward. This is a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
He's here to come and taunt Chelsea. Chelsea defeated Brentford City 4 goals to 1, and the match ended calamitous for Chelsea.
Yes.
Can you please tell the viewers your name?
My name is Bode.
Yeah.
I love the match. I love it because the match was very interesting from the beginning because Chelsea thought they can win with the same system every time. They don't change their formation. They always play the same format every time. But when you are playing in the Premiership, you should try and read the other opponent before you come. But Chelsea, they always like to play the same format. Even if you want to play Galacticos like Madrid, they will still use the same format. But today we can see that Premiership is a very tough competition. We don't just play ball anyhow. Even the smallest team can disgrace the biggest team in Premiership. So today we can see a very attacking Brentford team that played Chelsea hands down. We saw it and everybody was wowed because nobody believed that Brentford can beat Chelsea. You understand? So today, because I am a Man U fan and I'm really happy because they lose. I'm very glad because they lose.
Okay, don't you think that the international break actually had issues with Chelsea? Match fatigue. They had to travel the miles from their various countries down to London. Don't you think that can also affect the team performance?
Yes, it can affect, but as a champion, because Chelsea they have accolade. This season they've won the Champions League. This season they've won the World Club Cup. So they are champion. So we don't expect, and we saw earlier on Liverpool, the team Liverpool they won against 2-0 against Watford, and then the other team too, Man City too, they won. So as a team, that's why we have many players. If there is fatigue, other players can rally around and maybe substitution or something, and they should be dynamic, not just static. Every time we just see Chelsea playing the same format. I want to see a Chelsea that is dynamic, not just the same formation every time. That's what I just can say for now.
We are looking at the position Chelsea is right now. They are in the third position in the log. Don't you see Arsenal catching up with them, even Manchester United?
Arsenal can't catch up with them because Arsenal too is a fumbling club. Because we can see that they are just picking form now. Though Arsenal is good, but for now, Chelsea will still stick with that third, and Man U will try and maybe fourth. That's what I can see. But Arsenal is out of it. Arsenal can't make that top four. It's Man U that will overtake them because Man U have the fighting spirit to the end. But Arsenal, we can see that Arsenal, any small team can beat them. You understand? Because Arsenal is not, you cannot trust Arsenal because one small team can just come now and beat them. That's what I see about that top four. Thank you.
What do you see about the combination of Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger?
Oh, Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger. No, they have been good since the beginning of the season. They have been one of the best defense in the Premiership. But today, I think there was misunderstanding in the second half. That was just and it cost them the match. When you are scoring, you have to put your head down. I think the jubilation was too much. Because you should have been scored first half. but that thing it enter their head. It enter their head. They should cool themselves down. Because you score 1-0 doesn't mean that they cannot equalize. They too they are team. You understand? And they always relegate other teams. Even if you go to the social media, if you hear what all these players always say, they just bullshit some other smaller club because they are winning. So that's what I can say about.
Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku, both two top players, did not perform very well today. Even not today, in the past they have been underperforming. What do you think about the two players?
I think the coach is doing a mistake, a big mistake. Lukaku is a very good striker. He should have find a way to, because he's a standing nine. That's the real striker the Chelsea have. He should find a way to start him every match. Him and maybe Timo Werner or Havertz at the front, not be using first nine. You have to use a correct striker, because that's why I say you should be dynamic. It's not be every time you be playing the same formation. Other clubs will just read you and counter you whenever you want to try that system. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bode. As we've heard,
Yes.
Chelsea underperformed today, and their fans are not really happy. But this is a Manchester United fan. He came here to taunt Chelsea,
Yes.
and Chelsea fans are not really happy, and they are shy. They're not coming to the camera. But I have one guy that is ready to speak. He's a Chelsea fan, but he's donning a Manchester City fan. Before we call him, let us talk about Manchester United, your team. Manchester United versus Leicester City today. What do you think about today's match that's coming up?
Well, because we are fighting for the top four, Manchester United will win this match tonight, this evening, because we have good strikers. We have the likes of Ronaldo. He's an experienced player. He has done it before, and he will do it today again. He's one of the best strikers in the world. One of the best midfielder. He can play anywhere in the front. So, and he has a good shot. He's a very perfect. And we have Sancho, world class. We have Bruno, world class. They will perform today, and we will silence the doubters. Thank you.
Do you think the interim coach of Manchester United, do you think he's doing a great job? Don't you think that the former coach, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, don't you think that his results were more better than what this man has right now?
Wow, that's a good question. Actually, every coach has different systems. But this coach, Raf, his own system is an attacking, because the player I think he's trying. I can't say it's perfect, but they should have given Ole Gunnar Solskjaer more time, because the guy is a legend of Manchester United. But Manchester United board, they want quick results. That's why they change him, and you cannot really blame the club, because they want to go back to the glory days. That's why they leave him. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did a very good job, but the only problem is that he made some wrong buys, like the likes of Maguire. Maguire is not a good defender. He's one of the blunder that he made. After that, he did a very good job. He made all of them play well. We can see Rashford was a very good striker during Ole Gunnar Solskjaer time, but during this, I don't know. Maybe they just don't like themselves. So I can see. So we need I think, though this man is trying, because he has a system that he use, like the formation he brought. Our players were not able to play it 4-2-2-2-2. Our players were not able to play it, so he need to change the formation. He need to change the formation so that it will suit the team. So we need more players that are dynamic, more players that can play different roles, not just static players. We need players that can play, a midfielder that can play the wing, a midfielder that can play defensive. You understand? So I think the man is doing a great job, and from here I think we'll get a better coach, because I think he's an interim coach. It's just for 6 months. So after this, I think the next coach that they are saying, Tegan, is from Netherlands. I think he will do a better job. So we are hoping for the best as a team. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Bode.
Yes.
I hope that Manchester United wins this evening.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, we are still on this is Sport Fans Arcade, where we bring to you fans' reaction before, during, and after every game. But before we move further today, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and comment, and also put on the notification button. As I've said,